Like, it shouldn't be making these quests, like, extremely difficult, especially because these are, like, beginner level quests. So we can go and meet the water. Hello, water. There's actually stuff in the water if we want to do some exploration. But there is also nasty stuff in the water. There is a fish. So, if we want to make some, like, quick and relatively easy money, there is a way to do so. Some of these, like, some of these waters have... this is probably a good idea. Spark sword versus a fish. So yeah, this is a slaughter fish. Hopefully that's only... there's only like one. So... there should be... we might be able to find some perils around here in some of these waters. I'm not sure if this is one of the places. Also, our swimming is horribly slow. But yeah, I'm not going to mess with that too much. I will probably be finding the gold in other ways. But if you want to do some like peril fishing, it's a possibility, and it actually is relatively profitable. Maybe not here in, like, you know, around this lake, but in these sort of like shores and coasts, it might actually be relatively good. So this should be the way to Balmora, and maybe we will actually find the flowers that we are looking for. And hopefully we don't run into any nasty bandits or other nasty surprises. Okay. So let's check which way is which. So this is to Balmora. So this is basically where we're supposed to be. And it's kind of recommended that we go towards Pelagiad. So I guess what we could do is I'll head towards Pelagiad. Let's go meet the bandits. And if I do find the stoneflower on the way, then awesome. But for now, I'm just going to keep walking. Finally, after intensive searching efforts here, I actually did find them on this sort of on this area here. So finally I have the stoneflower, so I kind of decided to go off the path, and it was actually a good idea considering we found the flower. But so we didn't see Pelagiad, so I'm thinking we probably should visit... wait. Okay, we definitely should visit Pelagiad, because there seems to be all kinds of cool things around here. I'm not sure if there are like slaughterfish around here. If this... okay, there are probably slaughterfish around here. Fighting against them in the water is annoying. Which is why I don't want to go into the water right now. Well, let's walk around. It's going to take a little bit longer, but at least we will... damn it! This terrain here is awful. I kind of want to explore that place, so let's go around, and hopefully I will find my way to Pelagiad and to that dungeon. Also, the battle music is going to play constantly now, because the slaughterfish, I'm presuming that it's a slaughterfish. I don't think there is anything else here that would like to attack me. Okay, and suddenly everything is peaceful once again. I seem to be getting stuck on the terrain all the time. I'm not sure how much that is the case with like the normal game, but I don't know, maybe it's something that will eventually get fixed in OpenMW. There's also a rat around here. I'm going to sneak up to you and kill you. Also, because my fatigue is relatively low, it's not full, my ability to hit is actually significantly lowered. And yeah, this is why some people don't like Morrowind too much, because the combat mechanics are basically based around dice rolls. Okay, who is attacking me now? If it's some stupid slaughterfish, well, let's walk this way. This is more or less the way to Pelagiad, and also that dungeon that is on the shore around here. It might be a tomb as well, but I mean, tomb, dungeon, basically serves the same purpose, which is it contains loot for me to get. And some crabs around here. I'm not going to mess with the crabs. But yeah, that's Pelagiad there. So we will definitely go there and ask about the bandits. But before we do so, let's go and check out what they might be hiding in the place around here. Maybe they will have their secret money reserves hidden inside this cavern. Probably not, but I imagine... I mean, there is no such place as a useless dungeon. There simply isn't one. All of them contain something. Even if it's just a couple of gold pieces, it's still something. Usually they contain a lot more though. And even if it has like enemies, I'm not complaining, because that means experience, and experience means that we are getting better at stuff. And it means that we will be able to face like bigger dangers, such as the assassins, for example. The assassins are basically for now, our like long-term objective. On the short term, it's getting these flowers back to Ajira. Okay, so Panat. Once again let's save, because we don't want to go in unprepared.
You chose the wrong Bosmer to mess with.
I guess I did, maybe. But I don't like to be messed with either.
You don't deserve to live.
This guy seems to be quite tough. I'm probably going to die here. But might as well try and beat him, if I can. But yeah, next hit is going to take me down. Oh, apparently not. Yeah. Okay, this place seems to be pretty tough. I'm going to use that restore health, and I'm also going to take a Magicka potion. And I'm going to try and get the first hit. But the fireball actually does very low damage, particularly compared to like Firebite, for example. Okay, yep, that didn't quite go the way I planned, but maybe the dice rolls will be on our side this time.
This is too easy.
We seem to be doing a little bit better, but if these guys are this difficult to kill, this is probably not meant for us quite yet.
Wrong Bosmer to mess with.
At least we leveled up our long blade. That's something. I seem to be also leveling up my block skill. I can also run away if I want to. And I'm actually thinking about doing just that. Because I have gained some levels around here. Actually, let's go out. Okay, this is maybe slightly scummy, but yeah, I'm going to heal up, and let's continue the fight. She doesn't heal up, but I do. And if I can kill this Bosmer or whatever, then maybe I can. Maybe she has like interesting loot that I can take. But yeah, now I should be okay, because I should be able to, you know.
Fetcher. You can't escape
Now
me.
I have enough health, maybe, hopefully. That I should be able to take this guy out. Okay. I'm committed now, so let's take a magic potion and let's heal up. You're going to die. Now it's certain.
You chose the wrong bosmer to mess with.
There we go. It was really freaking difficult, but at least we finally did it. And there is absolutely nothing worthwhile here. Okay, let's check this place out. Maybe we will find something. But yeah, this is probably a place that is a little bit too difficult for me. So messing with these people is probably not the greatest idea ever. There are like ladders leading down here, but I don't understand why. This seems very pointless, unless they really. I suppose they could have used this as, you know, a water source. Apparently, it's also a place that is very difficult to get out of. Oh, right now I understand what this is. This is a trap. But there is absolutely nothing here. Apart from, you know, a place where you can get stuck in. Okay, let's try and get out of this place, if we can. There we go. Apparently some of the terrain was just so very difficult to handle for our character there. I'm going to save here, because we still got that experience, so we can still run out and we will be like, we will be better off than before. Okay, these look like Nyx hounds. We should be able to deal with this, at least. Yeah, so you seem to have some trouble around here. Getting a Nyx hound into a tunnel isn't maybe the best idea ever. There we go. Okay, let's check out if there isn't anything here. But there is a door. It's trapped. And there is someone behind it. And they are likely not going to be friendly. And then there is another door here. Let's see if it's trapped. It's not trapped, but it's locked. and there is no way for us to open it. Okay. Let's save outside this door. And if we cannot handle what is inside, well, what is behind, then we can just go out. Let's head to... We will then head to Pelagiad. Ouch. I don't think I have any restore health potions, so I have to cast a spell.
How does it feel to know death is near?
How does it feel to run around in circles?
Not mine.
You should rest and meditate on what you have learned. That means we got a level up. But nothing really happens until we rest. Yeah, these guys seem to be quite tough. Actually. Let's see if this does more damage to you. Definitely does. We might end up taking a little bit more damage, but because this guy doesn't have a weapon, the fire bite is actually quite useful. So yeah, this guy has some bracers. Both are... yeah, armor rating 0. Some boots, light armor as well. But yeah, none of this stuff seems particularly useful, at least to me. Let's save. Hopefully this place contains at least something. Okay, hopefully there isn't anyone in there, but if there is, just in case, I'm going to pop a magic potion. So maybe I can, like, do the same thing I did just there. Yeah, the firebite definitely seems to be more useful. Some hammocks, a lot of crates. Broadsword. Undoes is unhinging. Okay, so this is an open like container, open door. This is another. So these scrolls are definitely useful. Soul trap. We can sell these. I'm not going to do soul trapping though. Some gold. And a restore luck potion. We can sell that. I don't think I'm going to use restore luck potion. But, I mean, we can sell it, so always good to have. Some scuttle. Once again, I'm basically collecting this stuff so that I can begin potion making. Soul trap. An iron cuirass. So... yeah, it's quite heavy though. And there is a quite useful way to determine like worth, which is to divide the value by the weight. So this would be like worth what, 2? So yeah, it's maybe not the best thing to be carrying around. Another soul trap and more grief and other things like that. Let's check the upstairs area, and then we are going to check the door. Okay, we have someone here. Okay, this guy is a spellcaster, and he seems to be relatively tough. Okay. So yeah, there was definitely someone, but he seemed to be a little bit unaware. But yeah, I'm definitely going to take those scrolls. And that guy might actually have something useful. I'm so torn.